Guys, good morning. Welcome back to this beautiful mod by Red Ketchup. We are in the middle of setting up our map. We've got the basics in, but we now need to refine all this. Now, what we are short of course, is people. We have a town hall, and you can see on here, if we look at the overview, that we have 14 families and 9, so we are 5 houses short. Now, one is scheduled to be built, but also this area is not going to be a forester's area in the future. I'm going to site a forester's area to the north. Now, I've got 2 circles. The smaller one is the forester, the bigger one is the market. I'm going to run a road straight up here, right, and then I want to get another forester's lodge. So let's look at resource production. Now, this one, define area to selectively cut down trees and plant new seedlings. I think this is a new set of trees. I'm not unhappy if these trees are, I've got to save, significantly different from the others. Now I want to tip this just north of there. We've got the road there. Let's get this turned around and put it right on the road. So we've got this forester's lodge up there. I want to immediately, while I've got those 2 up, put in a crossroads here, or at least, a bit of, it doesn't have to be huge, Ash. It's winter. You send these guys out, they're going to die. There's only one of them anyway. Right, I'm going to send that out. Now, what we do need out here, within this circle, if we can get it, are houses. Now, at the moment, I am short of resources, so we are going to go for these beautiful, beautiful wooden houses. Forester's Lodge is up there. This is the closest I can get. I'm going to keep the one back from the road, so we're going to have a wooden house there. One space in between, another wooden house. I'm not worrying about which pattern they are, and I think I'll put the others opposite. One there, one there. Now that's 5 houses. That's probably more than we need, but they are covered, I believe, by the market that is coming, but is not there yet. So this lot should sort us out. Now, the one thing I haven't got yet is a hunting cabin, and I want that out in line. Right, let's just give one out there. So a hunting cabin. And the other thing I want, I've noticed that under Red Ketchup, we have these barns set, and there is a forest barn, and this one will accept edibles, tools, health, fuel, wood, textile, grain. I mean, this looks huge. I don't know what it looks like. Oh, I say. And it looks wonderful. I've put the houses where I want the barn. I think we will put the barn, it would be nice up here. Let's leave, that would look, I'm dying to see that build. All right, now that is all set up. I wanted to set it up while I was stopped so that I had the thinking time. But the one other thing we will need before we start is just a general stockpile that I'm going to put along this road. All right, and that will take some of the ore that's up here. Right, guys, let's see if this works. This is going to take some time. We have no labourers, 1 builder, and the other thing that's going to halt us is that we do have, oh my goodness, words, Ash, words, yes, when this school comes up, all these children we have been growing, is that the right word? Breeding sounds a bit like an animal. Producing might be the best word. Now, I want to, the market has to stay, but I want to see this inner circle is the forester. So I could get another forester out here. Now we have a nice, this beautiful, beautiful, let's go in a bit further, beautiful lumber mill here. But you can see they've got their tools on the ground. So they're not exactly good at storage, or they haven't got the storage they need here. So let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at the Red Ketchup barns, definitely, I think, don't you guys? This one, a normal barn. I mean, normal barns are really good. And to have a normal barn here near the trader, I think would be particularly helpful. So why don't we, if we put that in there, can we then, and I want to put a hold on that until some of the rest of this is built. So let's have a look at this. Can we get a road in there? We can, and we should. We should certainly have a road here because of the trader. So let's have a road there. Now, I could put houses here. I'm slightly reluctant to do so. We've got a lot of houses being built, a lot of houses. I'm not sure how, oh look, the school's being built. That's going to hold our people up even more. But we have 2 labourers. Now, I'm not going to immediately assign them. 2 labourers is good because we have a lot of clearing to do. We have a lot in this area up here that needs to be built. So to have that extra labourer is a blessing. Food, we have 7,897, which is not massive. Let me have a look at this fishing area. We have 4 out of 4. We do have, oh, stop. We have a baker. What? Why have I got a baker? Right, I'm afraid, guys, we're going to slow everything down. We're going to be down to 1 labourer, 1 builder, but goodness me, it's going to be worth it, because the sooner you get your people educated, the better. So, hopefully, this school is within good reach of some of these houses. And that must be the other wooden house I'm building. And I don't want that there. I've got it too close. I actually want to cancel that one, funny enough. I realised that I had built it without a road going between it, and I don't like that idea. So I just want to get my roads here correct. I want a road that comes round here and up there. And I want to fit the wooden house into here. And this road, let me have a look in here. Yeah, I've got an extra bit of road there that I might just take out. I'm not, do you know, I can't see a thing here. Let me have a look round here. I'm going to be dotting foresters everywhere, guys, to cut down all this wood. We have wood, we have stone, we are very short of iron. But the key to a lot of this is logs. These fish are getting preserved. Do we have a barn near here? We have a meat locker, and it does store dried fish. That's what I wasn't sure about. So we know that the meat locker will store dried fish. That's excellent. That barn is on hold. Right, are we building any of this? The marketplace is almost there. It just needs a bit of iron. And talking of iron, we need an iron quarry. I'm lining a lot up here, guys. But I think that once we get the market built, this building with just logs and stone, if we have enough logs and stone, should go quite quickly. So, let's have a look at this. The reserve of iron is low. I know that. We need an iron quarry. But more importantly, perhaps, we need to make sure... have I got all the iron out of this circle? Let's have a look. Copper, no. Almost all no. Iron. Let's make sure. Look, there's one piece there I've missed. Right, and there's some over there that could be collected. I think also there's a big iron deposit down here, which is in easy reach. And we're going to have to clear this circle. Is there any iron ore there? It's not within easy reach. But this is, now the point is, where are they going to put their, oh look, it's spring, guys. Look at this, it's so beautiful. So, so beautiful. Yeah, we've got a lot of iron ore up here. When we clear this circle for the forester, it's going to be quite fantastic. So the market we are waiting on. Are they building anything else? There we are, we're starting on some of these. 2% complete, they're removing things. Did they get the stockpile in? Oh gosh, look, firewood, iron ore, logs and stone. Already they're starting to accumulate stuff, which is brilliant. That's what we want. So over here, we need an iron quarry. Now these are all blacksmiths. I just want to, these blacksmiths, do they upgrade? I'm not sure. I'm not sure they do. And there are other blacksmiths that are very, very much more attractive. I wonder if I'd get an extra blacksmith in there. The other thing we haven't got in there, guys, are wells. And we do need wells. We're a bit short on stone. I always think that you never have a big enough shortage of wells for stone. So I think we will, where can I get that well in? We're quite close to the river there, which I'm not averse to. I can't really see, we've got so much stuff in this area. What we need are stockpiles. So let's come in here and let's put a stockpile. That would level it up with that, which would be with the end of the barn, which would be good. So let's put that in there. Stockpiles are going to be temporary, these little stockpiles. Temporary but incredibly useful. And we will have another little stockpile, I think, there. I think a stockpile opposite the, I'm not defining what they are, and I'm not going for the covered ones at the moment. I just think that people need a bit more in terms of store. Yes, immediately we're getting the storage in. Let's put 3 separate stockpiles and they can use it for what they need. That makes sense to me. Right, back. I would like to cut everything from there. Right, that's quite close to you guys. So, 1 labourer, 1 builder. Life as normal. Now, the difference now is that we're not going to get any more. We have 3 children in school, guys. This is a great step forwards. We have planned out our forest area, but the one thing we haven't put in here, which we are going to need, is a herbalist. So, I'm not sure what herbalists come under. A gatherer's hut, no. Crop field, no. We have crops, no. Orchards, oh lovely. Do I have a herbalist? Yes. I think we would like a herbalist, and I think we would like him or her. That's right, and 1 back. I think that's perfect because they're going to cover that forester's area. I'm just going to put that on hold. How much stored medicine have we got? Clothes we're short of. Stored medicine we've got 34. That's not a lot. We have 48 stored textiles. And oh good, the market's being built, guys. And that means that we could put a tailor in. So this tailor is lovely. It's been reworked and it looks an absolute dream, this tailor. Delighted with it. Now, where shall we put this tailor? I think that within reach of the hunting lodge would be good. Maybe 2 back? No, just put it, yeah, I think there. Yeah, let's put you right there. Because being clothed is good. And that will need lumber. The trading post will need lumber, but I think I might go for the tailor first, just to keep my people healthy. At the moment, the average health is 1 down. and I think they need some more medical facilities, but at the moment we're just making, frankly at the moment we're trying to get this forester up and running to get logs, and then we're going to, I hope, get some more houses up here, though with only one labourer and one builder it's a slow job, but I think that will do very, very nicely. See, these people need to move out. Now I think that I've put roads in, and I think what I need to do is to come in here, and I want these houses, let me make sure I get the priority on the houses. Yeah, these are the houses here. These 4 are the houses. This is our priority. We want people, guys, and we want them to move out of home. Now we are short a little bit of stone. Iron we are getting, which is fantastic. We've only got 8 children and 5 students, which is not bad. But what it does tell me is that's yeah, we're moving upwards towards a certain number of people. Now when we get to that number, which is 50, I want a dirt road. Alright, that's got to be cleared. I want another blacksmith. I think our production of iron is too low, and this blacksmith, oh good, the market's there. Now I don't have anyone to put in the market, but I bet my bottom dollar they're going to use it for storage. So as soon as we get one more person, we will put them into this market. So that is the market done. That was a big build, a very big build. Hopefully we can now get these houses built out here, which will mean that we can speed up this. Yes, they're clearing it. They're getting fodder thatch. We have quite a lot of logs, and we have 10,000 food now. I can't see how much. Actually, what I need to do is to go to my town hall, where I can see how much fodder thatch I've got. Let's have a look at production, just to make sure we're on the right track here. Yeah, food, we produced 6,600 and we're using 3,700. Last year it was 6,000, 3,500. As we get more people, we need to look at this. Tools, we are just ahead of the game. Inventory, do we have much fodder thatch? Because that's quite an important thing. Fodder thatch, we only have 14. What I would like to do is, I think that because I had fodder thatch, I think that the guy making firewood here, that market, see they're using stuff from it as soon as they get it. Blacksmith, it's the woodcutter I want to look at. Yeah, I want you to stop using fodder thatch, and I want you to make firewood out of logs. That will increase the stress on our logs. That is why we want that other one. Right, we're going to probably have to wait for these children to grow up to get a market here. And in the meantime, this one labourer and, oh look at the bison, and one builder are doing a fabulous job. I can hear geese too. Right, that's all good. Is this barn full? Oh my goodness, it is. Right, I think then this is going to waste. So we need to go to this barn, which is on hold, and that one needs to be built. Right, and we've got the forest barn coming up too, I hope. So this is a lot of building while we think about what we're doing. Oh good, there's a house being built. Look at that, guys, look at that. 77% complete. Come on, guys. We have a halt. Oh, we halted, no, we kicked off again. Right, it was halting to change over to early spring again. Good. That's lovely. And this road is going to have to be a stone road as soon as possible because it is very much used. I'm wondering whether to make that a double road. Don't make any more roads at the moment, Ash. Don't make roads. You've got one poor labourer trying to do all these roads. Stop making roads. Let them do the wooden house. So we just need it to be built, and we've only got one builder. I hope you go and live up here then. Or a builder goes and lives up there. But it's so pretty, guys. It's so pretty. Yeah, storage is an issue. I need them, someone in the market to get this. We just have to wait. We just have to wait. The reserve of stone is low. All right, then we will, in the interests of helping you guys, let's collect. This stone is within easy reach. And I would like it out of there anyway. So let's get that stone out. We have a wooden house. Great. One of the blacksmiths has gone up there. Not so great. One built. And that will ease our situation. But also what we could do is we could collect stone from this area. Because we're going to have, this is going to be 4 foresters eventually. Good. We've got people moving into this area. I'm very much hoping that a builder will move in. Who are you now? A blacksmith? Oh, you are a builder. Good. Good. Reserve of stone is low. Reserve of logs is low. All right. Reserve of people is even lower. There's not much we can do about that. We just have to weather the storm on this one. All right. We've actually got 233 logs, but they don't have stone, and they do have iron. They do have iron. Oh, another wooden house has been built. Good. 17 and 22. The beekeepers moved up there. Really? We might swap jobs around here. They're so cute, these little houses. So cute. Right, look at this. And you can see that in here, this stockpile is 13% full. But look at what we've got. Iron, copper ore, firewood, iron ore, fodder thatch. And that's just from where the buildings were. So that's good news. Labourer and builder, that's better. Builder and fisherman. Goodness me. You don't have enough houses down here, do you? Okay. I would like a house down here. Yes, you have a lot of people in this area. We need more houses. So, let me have a look at this. And I can't help myself, guys. I want a stone house in this area. I know I do. And that would be so perfect. So perfect right there. Shall I leave 1 for the road? Let's leave 2 for that road. No. Space it out, Ash. It looks nicer. That's a beautiful house. Put that there. Alright, that needs 10 iron. That's a lot. But they're so beautiful. This is why we need our iron production up. So, we've now got 7 children and 9 students. So we're lagging slightly behind. Oh gosh, it's so gorgeous, this. So gorgeous. And look at this, guys. We're right up against the river now. But this is a perfect place to have a nice forested area. In Oslo, in Norway, they have this beautiful forest that goes all around the town called Nordmarka. So the whole of Oslo has got this wonderful sort of lung system around it. And it's also the most wonderful space for them to go skiing, walking, all sorts of things. Farmer, gatherer, brilliant. Okay, and that reminds me, we might get a gatherer's hut up here too. At the moment I want the huntsman first. So we are getting better for our people, and we've got 11 11,000, 1,100. Here we go. They're getting through the school system. We have more labourers, and the first thing I'm going to do is to put one person there. 2 labourers, 1 builder. Good. But we've only got 7 children. Guys, are you having children up here? Yes, 1 child. A child there. And no child there yet. But we have another house being built. So hopefully we'll get another child up there. We've got a marketeer in. Is that what they're called? A trader. A trader. Our food looks good, so I'm not building up on food. Iron is something we need to think about over here. So, oh good, we can get this little bit of road in. I hate to do it, but this is going to help us. What is in here? Oh, it's a tree. It was so dark I couldn't see what it was. Guys, look at the I mean, this is just so gorgeous. Stop it, Ash. Stop saying how gorgeous it is. We know how gorgeous it is. Right, let's get that going up to there. That's a straight road now. We've got 2 blacksmiths here. And we need to put in an iron quarry. We need to put in... Just move this up. We're actually getting through this. Let's get that herbalist in. Tailor. Right. Right, now. Just think about this. We want an iron quarry. Rock. Iron. This is what we want. Right, so I want the iron quarry. Oh, look at the bison running past the back. I think I'm going to put it there. Or should I put it? Let me just think about this, guys. I just want my layout to be sensible here. Now, I've got a foundry, a jewellery maker. No, I want charcoal kiln. I need one of these in this area. So, given that I need a charcoal kiln, let me put that in first. So, we put the charcoal kiln in first, and then we want to put in the foundry, because the foundry will need charcoal iron. Yeah, we can get that foundry in, but that's a beautiful big build. That's gorgeous, that. Absolutely gorgeous. And I think that's the right place for that. Alright, now we can't even build that till we've got the charcoal kiln up. That's where it's going to go. Reserve of stone is low. We have 3 labourers. Good. You guys collect stone. We've got all this stone here that's due for collection. Come on, guys, let's get it out. And also up here, we've got some stone for collection up here, I know. Yeah. And we want this whole area cleared of stone, so plenty of stone. So 3 labourers is good. Oh, we have another wooden house. Fisherman and gatherer. Guys, you have to move. Fisherman, baker. I tell you what, they really do want house. The baker is odd. I think this guy who cooks the fish counts as a baker. And that house is to be built. That's going to be our first stone house in this area. Now, we do have quite a lot of iron at the moment, so I could put more stone houses in here, which I would very much like. And, oh, that's lovely. Oh, that looks perfect. Let's put that stone house in there. You know how much I like these. Only this little area seems to want more people. The reserve of stone is low. Yeah, but we have to just... It's all lined up to collect, guys. Right, we have a forester's lodge. Is that what's been built? Yes. Now this is going to be a proper forester's lodge. So we are going to put immediately one person in. Yeah. And then we're going to go up to, yeah, 2. That takes us down to 1 labourer, 1 builder. But I still think we'll do that just to get our log supply. Do I need it? I've got logs. Let's just take that down to 2. There we go. You can start doing logs there because I want a huntsman. Of course I want a huntsman. And I want a forest barn. And I want building. And I want. But a lot of these things have got their bases. So guys, that is the end of episode 3. We are moving forwards. We've started to build stone houses, which is gorgeous. And we are going to see what this forest barn looks like and hopefully progress very well in the future. I hope you join me for the next episode. Bye bye guys.